whatever happened today, whether Nifty going by 400 points, Sensex going down by 1200 points, or Bank Nifty going down by 1000 points, whatever happened today is a bluff. Let me tell you, this is how they rig you, this is how they manipulate the market, this is how they make you believe that you have to short the market. And let me tell you, don't short the market now. Nothing is going to happen, and I will tell you the clear logic what is happening behind and why this is happening. Now, if you have seen our previous video which we posted on Friday, we told very clearly, we put a big thumbnail, there is a IV skew and the likelihood of market coming down is very high. So that is what is exactly happening, right? Now, I'm not going to say that because I have told I have shorted the market and I am in good profit, nothing is happening, I'm also in loss, I will share my P&L. That is not the case. You have to see the market in different perspective. In fact, today, in spite of market coming down, in spite of Nifty coming down around 400 plus points, we have added another maybe 50% or 60%. We have at least utilized 80% of our capital. And if you ask me why, because we saw today was a good opportunity. Today was good opportunity because we saw India VIX jumping by around 10%. So that was excellent opportunity. Whatever happening in China, whatever HMPV virus, that this everything is bullshit. And I can tell you clearly, market is not going to come where below not come below 23,500. And I will also tell you, all the logic whatever I have, so that you will get a clear idea of what is happening and why I am saying this is bluff. Whatever happening is a bluff. Right now, let me tell you first thing. Now everybody is in panic. Why they are in panic? Because they are saying HMPV or some coronavirus is coming, and they have mimicked the media. See how they are mimicking the media. Now first thing, they have shorted the market. They have shorted the market, which we have told on our Friday's video itself, that they are shorting the market. IV skew is there because there is, why IV skew is there, because lots of puts are being bought. Now since they have bought lots of put, they have brought it down and they are in good profit. Now what they have done, they need a reason to bring the market on the downside. Now this HMPV virus, and I will tell you regarding this coronavirus, whatever coronavirus this media people are talking about, go and see China market. Hang Seng is not down, Shanghai is not down, Singapore MSCI is not down, only Indian market. Even as I talk to you, US futures are high, even Gift Nifty is high. And when we talk about Gift Nifty, I wouldn't be surprised if tomorrow we are gapping up. That is the case. That is what is going to happen. Of course, this is hypothetical. I'm not going to say that 100% everything is going to happen. I have taken the worst decisions in the stock market. I am not saying that whatever I am saying is going to happen, but I can see in the backstage, I can see what is happening in the background, why these people are doing all these things, and I am able to connect the dot. Now I will not bore you. Let me tell. Now they want a reason. They have shorted the market. They want a reason. Now they are bringing this coronavirus thing, second coronavirus thing, HMPV virus thing, and they are creating a panic in the market. They are trying to make you believe that the market will come on the downside. Now I'll tell you what you would have done. Now you would have taken some position, you would have taken some straddle, you would have taken some strangle, or you would have taken non-directional strategies if you are a option seller, or if you are a delta neutral trader, right? Now once market has come to 23,800, you would have panicked and you would have started selling the started squaring off your position, and that is where these people are having huge position. Let me show you in the chart. Now let me go to the chart so that you will understand what clearly I am trying to say. Now this is the Nifty chart, and I'm sure you can see the Nifty chart. This is the Nifty chart. Now if you can see here, this is the short position which they have added on 25th of January around 2:25 or around 3 o'clock, they have 3 p.m. they have added again today morning, which is 6th of January 10:15 they have added again today morning, they have added, and see the rejection where it has happened. The rejection has happened around 23,600. No matter what happens, I am telling you again, no matter what happens whatsoever, this 23,500 is not going to be taken out. That is for 100% sure. Now if you ask me, will it happen 100%? That is hypothetical, or that is hypothesis, right? Now we cannot say, see, who am I to say that this is 100 going to happen 100%? Whatever I am saying may happen, may not happen. If it happens, we are going to be in profit. If it does not happen, we will try to manage our position. That's it. What the maximum is going to happen, right? So in that way, if you see the chart, let me go to the chart again, and if you see this chart, now what is happening here is this 23,600, there is a clear rejection. Why there is a clear rejection? We have to understand why there is a clear rejection. There is a clear rejection because they have some long position which is around 43%. So what this 43% represents is that the number of long position to short position. So 43% is long position, balance is that is long positions are more than short position. You can see the bar here. This green bar represents there are more long positions than short positions. At the same time, if you see here, this bar around 23,700, 26%, which is there is more shorts than long position. At the same time, if you see here, 44%, there is more shorts than long position. At the same time, if you see here, almost long and short is around 63%, or let's say halfway, right? Now if you see this in a different perspective, this is 5 minutes perspective, right? Now I will change this to a hourly perspective, and you can see more clearly what might happen. Now let us change this to a hourly chart. Now if I change this to a hourly chart, what you can see here is there is a big green bar, right? What this big green bar represents, what this big green bar represents. So this is the main question here. What is it? What does this represent? This represents that there is a long position at around 23,600 or 23,500, and they are ready to take the market on the higher side. They are, see the bounce here on 23, there is a bounce, 30th there is a bounce. I am talking about December series, and today also there is a bounce. Hopefully tomorrow it is going to go on the higher side. Now this is the first thing. Now let me clear all this drawing so that you can understand what I am trying to say. I will remove this order block and I will remove the supply and demand area. Right now, if you see here, there is a high demand area, right? Am I right? Yes, I am right. There is a high demand area. If you see here, this green zone represents a high demand area at around 23,500 levels. So what you can understand from this thing, the first thing is the order block. They have huge order at around 23,500, and also the demand zone is at around 23,500. So there is every possibility that the market may go up. That is why I am saying don't short this market now. We might see a consolidating market. We might see market moving on the sideways. We might see market moving on consolidation basis for next 2 or 3 days. And I can assure you that this expiry, which is going to happen today, is 7th. Sorry, today is 6th, 7th, 8th, 9th expiry. I can tell you they are going to finish it between 23,500 to 23,800. Now, this is exactly what I told in previous expiry also. They are going to finish it between 24,000 to around 24,200, and that is exactly what happened. In fact, last day of last expiry, they took the market above 24,000 200. Otherwise it was on a range, it was swinging between 24,000 or let's say 23,800 to 24,200. So I am repeating it again, don't short this market, they are just bluffing. Whatever happened, Nifty, if you see Nifty was down by 400 points as if there is no tomorrow. That is not true, that is not the case. And what happened to Banknifty? Banknifty was down by 1000 points. Sensex was down by 1200 points. It is not going to happen. Don't think. And I'm sure many of you would have shorted this market. Looking at this big red candle, you would have shorted the market and you would have thought, okay, market is going to come on the downside. That is not going to happen. And this is all hypothetical. This is all hypothetical, or this is all hypothesis, right? It may happen, it may not happen, but the probability of this happening is very high. That is what I want to tell you. Don't think I am talking so much, or I am telling you so much. We have worked on this. We have worked so much on this that every time we we try to analyze this thing. This thing has given good profit, and that is why I am saying we are believing so much in this order block. This order block is something. That's why I told a story. If you had seen our video, if you had seen our previous video, we talked about a king. I don't want to tell that thing. We talked about a king and how he want to fulfill his dream, and we told how the other guys or other ministers, he followed others. That is exactly what we are doing. See, we are not doing anything. What we are doing here is we are not reinventing the cycle. We are just trying to see what this FIIs, what these institutions, what these HNIs are doing, and exactly opposite of that we will have to do. That is the only way you can make this market. I am saying again, don't think I am arrogant. You just have you don't have to reinvent the cycle. All you have to do is you have to see what this buggers or what this FIIs, what this HNIs, what this institution traders are doing, and you will have a different perspective. Believe me, you will have a different perspective of this market, and you will see your account being in profit. See, now what happens is most of the people or most of the traders are looking their MTM screen, seeing very big red candle, seeing their position going into loss, 6-digit loss. You might think, oh, we are incurring loss. No, that is not you have to do. That is what you have to avoid. You have to be patient, you have to be resilient, you have to show some perseverance so that you will make good money. When talking about the PNL, I will share my PNL so that you will get an idea of what is happening in terms of our PNL. This is our PNL, and I'm sure you are able to see our PNL. Our MTM loss is around 91,000, and I will tell you why this is happening. Because this is happening because today India VIX was high. India VIX jumped by more than 10%. That is the only reason this is in loss. In fact, this was in loss of around 1,20,000, and at the end of the day, it was around 91,000, and we are in between the range. Our break even is between 23,500 to around 24,000. That is the wide range. That is where we saw the opportunity. We knew that this market is not going to go below 23,500 to 20 or above 24,000, and that is where we made our position, so that if the market is range bound, between this range we will make money, and that is exactly what we have done, right? So whatever I am saying, whatever I have told is a disclaimer. Don't think I am talking arrogant, I am talking harshly. This is the reality. Whether we like it or not, we will have to do this, right? So in terms of Nifty, we have talked briefly, and I'm sure there is no any relevance in open interest is a lagging indicator. It changes time on time in and time out, so I don't want to talk about open interest. And in terms of bank nifty, if you see the bank nifty chart, there is a whole different thing. And if you see the gift nifty, this is gift nifty, and I'm sure you can see the screen. Yeah, this is gift nifty, and you can see it is almost up by 800 points. That's why I told you, see, look at the market, look at Dow Jones, look at the US market, look at the European market, look at China, look at Hang Seng. Hang Seng, in spite of they are saying corona disease, right? Hang Seng is not even down by 1%, right? So topics is not topics is almost flat. Hang Seng is up by 1.24%. And what this bullshit, what these guys are talking is, whatever these guys are talking, or whatever these people are talking, or whatever this media is saying about this coronavirus is bullshit. That is what we want to tell you. And I don't want to waste your time. Let us jump into Bank Nifty and see what is happening in Bank Nifty, so that you will get an idea. If you are trading Bank Nifty, this is the Bank Nifty chart, and let me open the order block so that you will understand exactly order block. If you see, still there is a huge long position at Bank Nifty. The probability of Bank Nifty closing above 50,000 is very, very high. So trade, the range for Bank Nifty is around 50,000 to around 51,500 for this week, right? Now, why we are not showing so much interest in Bank Nifty is because Bank Nifty was a good index which had a huge volume on weekly basis. Since they have removed that, volume has drastically come down. So we are not talking much about Bank Nifty, thinking that most of the people would not be trading Bank Nifty. Of course, Bank Nifty, whatever volume was there in Bank Nifty has come to Nifty, right? I hope you enjoyed this video. I will not take much of your time. Trade with confidence. Don't lose hope. Don't short the market. And I'll see you in tomorrow's video. Till then, take care. Bye.